Who taught you, please, who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such an extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate, you should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
When I first meet someone, I notice their smile, because I like to introduce myself with a smile, and I love the reaction that they smile back.
The first thing I notice about people is I usually watch their mannerisms. I don't know why. I guess I can get a feel of how they act in certain situations.
I would say my personality is a little bit harsh at times, but yet I know how to have a good time.
I don't know, I hope that they notice that I'm nice. I don't want them to notice anything physical. I don't want them to make any snap judgments. I just want them to know me for me, and that hopefully they recognize that I'm a good person and that I'm nice.
I'm not here tonight to discuss my religion. I'm not here to try and change your religion. I'm not here to argue or discuss anything we might differ about, because it's time we submerge our differences and realize it's best for us to first see we have the same problem. I'm not here tonight to discuss my religion. I'm not here to try and change your religion. I'm not here to argue or discuss anything we might differ about, because it's time we submerge our differences and realize it's best for us to first see we have the same problem.
Well, the overall theme of this SoundSpace event is the civil rights era of the 1960s. So I took that as sort of a launching point for the piece, and I started to think about people's first impressions. Like when I meet someone, what's the first thing I tend to notice about them, and what do I think that is the first thing that someone else would notice about me, and are those first impressions generally right or wrong? So I took those questions and I interviewed each of the dancers independently, and then sort of pieced all those into a video collage, and also included historical civil rights speeches and other civil rights movement, thoughts. And there's a poem by Sylvia Plath, and just sort of a lot of different collections of things that kind of tie in with that same theme. And then I challenged the dancers to start building a movement vocabulary based only on the text. So there is a little bit of music in the piece, but mostly it's their voices, their talking. Sometimes it's them talking as they move. I definitely was interested in making something that felt very personal to the dancers. So it's featuring their own words, their own thoughts, movement that they created, and I think that makes them have a little bit more of a personal connection to the work, which is certainly something I was interested in with this piece. My name's Nick Kepley, and I'm the ballet master for Ballet Austin II.
Something that I can really actually remember from just a couple years ago, it was when the Macklemore song came out, Same Love, and it's like the whole big thing with gay marriage and legalizing it and all that kind of stuff. And I guess I never really thought about it too much because it was never an issue in my mind.